Now. The UCL games of yesterday, they were so sweet. We almost saw comebacks. In both of the game, comebacks almost happened. I mean, Barcelona versus Dortmund. Dortmund won that game 3-1. Barcelona did not score any goal. I mean, the goal that Barcelona got, it was an own goal. It was an own goal. Big Gusaria. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right now, but the striker of Dortmund, that guy was on fire. He got an hat trick. He got a hat trick. Very, very beautiful. The first goal, that Paneka penalty, that is ice cold. I mean, in a high stake game where you are 4 goals down and you need to score that penalty, he went for a Paneka and he scored the goal. So it was very good. And I believe that Dortmund actually played well. They exploited what's it called? They exploited these guys, Barcelona. Now, when they exploited Barcelona and all that, it started to look like a comeback was going to happen. I mean, we're all hoping for a comeback, but the comeback never happened. And it hurts because Dortmund actually put their soul into that game. I mean, in the first 15 minutes or so, Dortmund had about 4 or 5 chances to score, but they did not take their chances. So it was sad. And but it is what it is. They did not score, and that's the difference between Dortmund and Barcelona. At Barcelona's home in Spain, Barcelona took all their chances. Now in Germany, Dortmund failed to take their chances, which is sad for me because I really was expecting Dortmund to actually take their chances. Then when we look at PSG versus Aston Villa, wow, that particular game, you know, there was a time that in that game that PSG were 5-1 up in aggregate because PSG won the first leg 3-1. Then in the second leg, PSG were leading 2-0. So overall, it was 5-1. 5-1 on aggregate. But somehow, Aston Villa kicked into motion and they scored 3 goals. Look at Alex McGinn. They scored 3 goals. Alex McGinn was my star. It was the star of the moment for me yesterday night because, come on, look at that wonderful goal he scored. And small thing like this, that game would have been leveled and maybe Aston Villa would have qualified. If it was Maresca that was coaching PSG that had a 5-1 lead as overall aggregate at one time in the game, many of you Chelsea fans will be shouting. But look at Luis Enrique. At one point in time, it was 5-1 up. The game ended. The game ended. How did the game end? I think 5-4 or so. I think it was 5-4. 5-4, 5. No, 5-4 because they won the first leg 3-1. Now they lost the second leg 3-2. So it was 5-4. The game now ended 5-4. From 5-1 to 5-4. If it was a Maresca that was doing that thing, a lot of you Chelsea fans would be complaining. But because it's Enrique, all of you are turning blind eyes towards it. We see it. But in the end, at the end of the day, it was good performance. And PSG are in the semi-finals, Barcelona in the semi-finals.